What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you follow me on Twitter, then you may know that I deleted the footage for the first time we filmed the assumptions video, so oops. We're back again to try this again so that we don't somehow have the footage disappear. So with that being said, assumptions video, take 2. So I asked you guys on Instagram and then I have some on Twitter as well. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start off with a banger.
Can't wait.
You don't wanna have kids at all.
That's a good assumption, because it is correct.
It is correct. At least right now, we have no intentions on having kids.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry that you had to find out this way. But we've been afraid to tell you.
I feel like it should be obvious at this point.
Because I don't know. I like our lives the way it is right now. And I'm also at this point, and I think Scott can attest to this, like we're really selfish right now. And in that, I mean, we are very focused on ourselves and bringing another child in, like bringing a child in besides our cats. Probably just, it's definitely not the right time.
Yeah.
And it may never be the right time. So.
Agreed.
You know, who knows? Maybe in 5-10 years, we'll decide that we want some sort of small creature. I feel like I would want to be working from home.
Probably. And I don't exactly get time off to take care of a baby.
Yeah. I bet Scooter moans when he poops.
Why?
What? So many of these are sexual. I don't get it.
But we do, because it's the internet.
Yeah. And you don't even know how to spell. Oh my God.
You don't have to put it on the screen. It doesn't matter if they can spell.
I know, but I had a hard time trying to understand what they were saying.
True. English as a second language.
You guys go to concerts any chance you get. No? Scott doesn't really like concerts.
Yeah, but you do. You try to go to as many as you can.
Well, as many that I like for bands I like. Like Bless the Fall. I've seen Bless the Fall 5 or 6 times now. Shout out Bless the Fall. But you did really like, we went to Blink-182 when they were here in last September in Denver, and that was a great concert.
Yeah, because it didn't sound like a concert. It sounded like a CD.
But they clearly were singing. Like, they definitely weren't lip syncing. You could definitely tell they were singing, but it just sounded so good. Like, when we saw them at TwitchCon, still good, but not as good as in a closed arena. It was good. Chrissy makes up most of the Brainpower. It depends. Okay, with that face, yes. I absolutely do. I think it just depends. I'm very much so outspoken, and Scott is very quiet, believe it or not.
What does that have to do with brain power?
No, it's not, what I'm saying is I'm more outspoken, so I speak more about things. So even if you know about them just as much as I do, I'm more likely to talk and speak about it.
But that doesn't answer the question. I could be using brain power, not talking.
That's what I said. That's what I was implying, is that we both have brain power. I'm just more outgoing with it. Y'all act more like best friends than a couple.
No?
I don't think so. I mean, I think being a couple, you have to be really close friends. Otherwise, how are you a couple?
Yeah.
I think it's a line that's blurred. Like, we aren't like super ooey gooey, gushy affectionate in general.
But we're also not gonna do that whenever they're seeing us.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, we're not like that anyways. Like, in our own house, yeah, but like not even out in public with friends, like we're just not like that. We might hold hands, we might kiss every now and then, but all you guys do is play video games. Wrong. Well,
I try.
Wrong from my perspective. I hardly play video games. There's so much to do. Scott gets recognized a lot in public.
Joke's on you, I don't go in public. Get fucked.
But when he does, it's not super often.
Yes, it is very rare.
I will say the first full day we lived in Denver, he got recognized in the morning at like 8 o'clock. That was weird. What was really weird is I got recognized when I was at a coffee shop.
Without me.
Without Scott. I was with my coworker. My coworker was like, what's happening right now? It was really funny. He laughed a lot. But the guy was really sweet, and he gave us both like 10% discounts. So I tipped him more because he didn't have to do that. It was really sweet. Scotty likes dark humor, and do you hate it? No, I like dark humor just as much as Scott does. I mean, there's definitely like some boundaries to dark humor about it being like truly funny.
No
Sometimes
lines.
it's just dark, and like that makes you laugh out of being uncomfortable at how dark it is.
There are no lines that cannot be crossed.
You and Scott are the goats at the gym or anything related to exercising. I wouldn't say we're goats at all.
No.
We enjoy working out. Like, I really did not want to work out this morning at all, and Scott was like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Then I ended up getting into it and was doing a lot. Like I did shoulders and legs and got really into it and was really enjoying it. I really enjoy working out. And I really enjoy making my own, like building my own workout. Y'all's marriage gonna last forever. I mean, that's the hope.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think anybody gets into a marriage like, I can't wait for this to end.
well,
I mean,
we know one person literally told us he was getting married and he was so pissed off about it. We're like, okay.
literally a month later, they were getting a divorce. Chrissy is the strong one in the relationship. She opens the jars for Scotty. I have what? I have weak hands. Like, my family's pretty fucked up when it comes to like ligaments, joints.
This is my strong hand.
This is my strong hand. But I can't really grip things very easily.
She can open fucking doors though.
A door is not a jar.
It is when it's open.
I hate you. The second I said it, I was like, no. I assume that you two have had neighbor complaints about Scotty being loud. Surprisingly,
I don't know
no.
how. I don't know how I haven't.
Like, I can understand here why he hasn't, because Friday he was so loud, I was going to lose my mind more than I already had. And so I went and sat outside on the back patio, and it was substantially quieter. Like, I could still hear him, but it wasn't that bad. And it's because of the basement. And he was screaming. It's like sometimes you try to see if you can burst your vocal cords.
No, it was more my fucking blood vessels in my brain. Like I was giving myself a headache.
Oh, Jesus. It's like he tries to see how loud he can get.
I wasn't trying.
So
I was succeeding.
Sitting outside like here, because we have the basement, it's a lot better than our last place. Our last place, I don't know how he didn't get complaints when there were people living in the townhome attached to us. We never got complaints there. I don't know how. And we never got complaints at the house we had in Florida, probably because the people that lived on either side of us were old.
Death.
Weather is not of importance to where you live.
That's exactly why we moved to Colorado.
That's exactly why we moved to Colorado. Actually, it was really funny today. We got breakfast with one of our friends, and Scott was like, we were standing outside. Scott was like, I just can't wait for it to snow again. Like, it just needs to snow. And I'm like, who are you?
I just want to shred, bro.
He misses snowboarding so much. You assume that I kill spiders in the house and not Scotty. So...
No way.
You're 100% right.
I kill spiders, I just squirm when I do it, okay? Fuck you.
Scotty's either completely different off camera or he's the exact same. I don't know which is worse.
Pretty much the same.
The way that Scott is when he's playing video games and recording is the way that Scott is when he's playing video games and not recording.
Or just driving. I get physically angry while driving because people are so dumb.
Accurate. Like, I'm the same way.
And I yell. I probably look like a psychopath if you see me driving.
But like when he's not playing, he's generally like this, much more subdued and quiet.
I mean, I'm kind of quiet when playing games too. That stuff gets cut out of videos.
Yeah, true. You like roasting each other randomly and then laugh together. We roast each other all the time.
Yeah, it's just too easy.
Yeah, it is. It's so easy making fun of Scott. It doesn't take much.
Nice.
Scotty is a little spoon.
I try to be.
You are usually the little spoon. We don't cuddle that much. We're not really big cuddlers.
Well, usually it's just me laying there and then you, yes, like that.
But if like he's on his side and rolled over looking at something in bed, I spoon him. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're the type of couples that smell each other's farts. We
not
don't,
by choice.
Yeah, not like I'm like, ooh,
fuck?
fart so I can. It's more like he farted quietly and then I'm breathing and I smell it.
Why would you breathe?
You're right.
Yeah, when Chrissy farts, I wear her butt like a snorkel.
You secretly beat Scotty.
Yeah, secretly.
I would never lay my hands on you like that. I've never punched you. I think.
So reassuring.
No, but I like I'll do things like that, but like.
Yeah, and then I knock her out cold. Be like, do it again, bitch.
But I
dare you.
don't try to hurt him, and it's not ever like, fuck you, doof. Just
You gonna skip that one?
He's got a fat cock.
Yup.
You and Scotty used to be shy around each other at first. Me, no.
I mean, I guess it depends how you describe shy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you definitely were shy on our first date.
Yeah, but just because you talked a lot doesn't mean you weren't shy. Or not shy, I guess nervous.
I'll over talk
I was
when I'm
definitely
anxious. Yeah. Hey, you were definitely shy.
Except for when I met you because I was hammered.
I still just think back to when I was like, I'm leaving, and you were like, no. That first night.
You ain't leaving now, bitch. You coming home with me.
That was so funny. You and Scotty are into kinky shit.
Yeah. I suck on her toes. What of it?
No, he does not. He does not.
The booty snorkel thing was true, though.
What? You two secretly plot each other's deaths. No?
Yeah, I don't do it secretly. I tell her.
Yeah.
She got a nice life insurance policy. The fuck?
We always joke about it, but clearly we don't actually mean anything.
Yeah.
Y'all like pineapple on pizza. I do. What? I like pineapple with bacon on pizza. I don't like ham very much.
Fruit doesn't belong on pizza. Next assumption.
He pees sitting down.
Sometimes. What's the problem? Sometimes I like to relax, okay?
Yeah, I don't see any problem with it. I'm like, I don't get it. Sometimes you don't, like if you're on the go or if you're doing something you're trying to go quick, like totally makes sense. You guys are low-key stoners.
I mean, it is legal.
It is what it is.
No.
You know, sometimes you need help falling asleep.
Consume an edible once in a while. And then I just drool while playing Tarkov, sitting in a corner, just...
But for real, if you're in a state where it's legal and you need some help falling asleep, half an edible will do it. Well, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe down below if you're new. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos like this, leave it down in the comment section below. We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Peace!